Hello everyone, SystemCollapse, and this is FTB Sky Adventures. Hope everyone's had a bad day. I'm having a pretty good one myself. I did between episodes. I didn't do a ton. I did do a little bit of stuff though, so let's kind of take a little look-see, then kind of move on. So first off, I upgraded all of our solars and added 2 more. So we have tier 2 solars. These ones actually produce 4,000 RF a tick, and I don't think you have to use the Erodium solar cells, but I just went ahead and make them. They're just EMC, right? And they match the tier level block to go with it, because otherwise they would be green. I don't know if they produce kind of different levels of power, but not concerned. It's 4,000 RF a tick either way. I did kind of set up another machine here too. This one here is just our void miner, so that one's just there doing its thing. I did get the crystals to be able to upgrade these to tier 3, but I'm going to be doing that mostly in my time, because right now it's really just craft the next level block, right? So if I want to go to the tier 3, the main thing I need to make is the tier 3, say tier 3 solar array, which just takes some of that cyanide. Once you have one, it's just a matter of crafting exactly the same as before with the previous level solar cell. And then, yeah, it's really just, it's the same thing. That you just kind of use the same controller, which you can teach those all to the system, right? So not a big deal. Then you also have to make the next level of structure frame, which again is just the cyanide in the previous frame, and did a couple little bits and bobs until later on I think gets to a little harder stuff. Over here I set up the resource miner, so this thing's pretty cool. It just gives you a whole lot of weird kind of random blocks. Most of that stuff we can actually take and probably throw into the system. Some of it we don't have learned yet. Doesn't really hurt to learn it, right? So I mean, a lot of that stuff I don't really need, but at the same time it does not hurt to learn it. If I ever need lime terracotta, there I have exactly what I don't need. Let's take that stuff, throw that. I don't need that at all either. Anyway, that's cool. So yeah, I got that one. The main reason I wanted to do that one there, so the resource one, it may look kind of useless. The main reason is for mica. So if you want to upgrade your environmental tech machines, this can be something you definitely need here. So if you go to mica, you'll see that all of the modifiers, all the upgrades to the machines are actually made with those. And the nano beacon, so if you want to get to the nano beacon, which is really powerful later game, you need it as well. So definitely something I'm going to need here at some point, so it didn't hurt to kind of grab it now and get it done. And doesn't hurt to have a level 6 one, to be honest. It's just extra free stuff for a little bit of power. I did kind of trade in some quests here, so I have a couple loot crates, so let's kind of see what we got real quick, see if we got anything good. We got an Octanic, that's amazing. We got a mysterious magnet. Oh, that's the magnet for magic bees. I'm not a big magnet fan myself. I know a lot of people love them. But, really? These rewards are actually pretty crazy. I mean, if you got that early on, that'd be really cool. You got a magnet, the Octanic. What do I need for the capacitors, actually? I think we have the first level one, right? So if I upgraded that, I just need energetic, and that would give me 2 more quests. Energetic is what? Glowstone? Gold, right? And redstone? I just figured might as well just get it done. Then we can upgrade the capacitors of the machines and make them faster. There we go. Get that. Get you done. Yeah, because right now this is pretty slow. At some point, we'll get them up to the enhanced versions. I'm just not going to do it this second. I really need AccelerationWand too, that I'm going to just sit here and want, but we'll have to fight a Wither at some point for that. But after that point, that thing's going to be my best friend. Let's do that. We got our first energetic. Let's do that right there. Grab a stack of that. And drop you off and burn that one, I suppose. We need some lower level capacitors, I believe, as well. So that's cool. And, what was the last part of that? Oh, some pulverized coal, which I think we already learned, right? Yeah, we did. Sweet. Go ahead and grab one of the doubles. Sweet. And then see where that was at. I can't even remember where I saw those capacitor quests. So I need to kind of hunt them down here. We're going to start focusing very soon, I believe, on money. That's kind of my goal, to kind of get a whole lot of money here. The main reason for money, let's go over to here. So the extra quest now, I don't know if this was here originally. I don't remember it saying that I needed to make $1,000 to trade it in before we could do this quest. Maybe that was always there and I just didn't notice it, but there's definitely something we're gonna have to do at some point. Oh, there it is right there. I didn't even need the other capacitor. Whatever. Whatever, man. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that. Let's teach it this, I suppose. Get a stack, and then pull these ones out. Pull these ones out. If any crafting recipes need the doubles now, but I already have them either way, so didn't hurt to make. Do that. There we go. They get a lot more power. One thing I want to deal with right away, actually, before we do anything. Let's grab some of these. Let's grab some Flux. Let's grab some glass. And I want to upgrade these this power storage, because right now it's honestly not enough. I keep running out at night. I really don't want to. I did not mean to make that much glass. Do that. Get these basic storage. We can upgrade these really easy. Just take 6 of the previous level. So let's go like that, like that. Grab the Herculum. You can kind of drop that in there. Grab a stack of them. Then grab a Herculum back. I don't know why I grabbed the Herculum back, actually. Let's go ahead and pull you out. Then we can make the largest one, which is actually the Gargantuan. I believe there was a quest for this one as well. So that's pretty cool. See if we can hunt that down. Grab you. And, oh, it's right here. I've been grabbing a whole lot of random quests, too, that I missed. Because there isn't kind of like a notification sound. And there's not a quest for everything. So it's easy to miss a quest in this. I'll be happy when they finally get it to the point where you don't have to do that. I don't remember this either. Was this total up here before? Or is that new? Was that something they added later? Because it's very helpful. Anyway, let's do you. Let's drop you off. Let's actually break you and you. Really don't need those ones anymore. And then pop this one down. And there we go. We got a proper kind of power storage here. 128 million. And maybe I won't run out every night now. And don't have to sleep as often. Let's drop you off. Well, that actually has EMC. Drop you off and drop you off. Okay, so that's actually a pretty good start there. What I want to get to, so what we were working on in the last video was flight, right? So we were looking at flight. I can't remember what tab it was on. It was down here. Electrical jetpack, and then we had to go to vibrant, and we could go either way actually. Reinforced or vibrant, or to flux or dark. I don't even know if I want to do that now. So I didn't really know this before, but this one here actually has flight, and there's no real reason not to get it because it's a quest line, and this whole quest line is going to give us kind of progressively more money, and I need the money anyway. I need that $1,000, so I figure I might just start heading down this line and kind of getting all these quests done here, and we can work towards flight that way. It seems like a pretty sweet way to do it, and we can do those first 2 sets of armor really quickly. Let's do that. Let's grab some dark steel. Sweet. And let's get this kind of all done here. What am I doing here? Do I even know how to make armor? Let's do that. Let's make some pants. Awesome. Gonna need a helmet, right? And then we'll need some boots. There's 1 set there. Awesome. I'll do the same thing for the diamond armor, I suppose. Let's grab you. Let's do that. Right. And then we do that and you. Right. Sweet. So we already got our first 2 sets here. Probably just trade these all in. It doesn't actually consume them anyway, so we can teach the system and stuff. So if anything actually needs, well, I guess something might need diamond armor. Nothing's going to need the dark armor, I don't think, except for the upgraded version maybe, but at the same time I'm not really concerned. Anyway, let's teach it all to the system either way. Get rid of it out of my life. And we just got ourselves, I think, another 40 bucks there, so we're actually at 311, so that's not too bad. Actually, I saw one more quest over here. We do really easy. These golden apples. Let's get that one done real quick. Let's get to, yeah, right here. Boom, boom. Get these from the loot bags, the higher level ones, and get the other ones from the lower level bags. So that should be pretty easy. Grab you. Oh, I grabbed the wrong apples, didn't I? Yeah, I grabbed 2 of the same ones. I want the normal ones and then the notch ones. Let's grab apples here. There's a little bit of money. There's 50 bucks for that one. That's actually a ton. We'll kind of handle that money as well. Up to 380 already, which is pretty awesome. And we actually got a legendary loot crate. What did we get for that? We got an MFSU. That's actually pretty awesome. Of course, that doesn't have EMC. But if we have, I think we do have to get into IC2 at some point. So that's actually quite useful. So that'll go up to 50 million before night. We'll kind of see if we make it through the night here. Anyway, let's kind of figure out where we're at. So I was looking at armor, right? Next thing we would have to look at is the Flux Infuse. That'll be kind of the next step here. That stuff's not too bad to make. I think we're going to need a Magma Crucible, right? Magma. Let's do this. Let's go to this, because I know I don't have nether brick yet. So let's get that smelted down, because I know we're going to need it. Then look at the, I guess, Magma Crucible. Probably the best bet. Magma Crucible. We won't even have to do the upgrades for these, because we actually got, if we go in here, actually, before we do anything, Resident. We got these, the conversion kits. We got those in a loot chest. So we can take them to the max level right off the hop. So it's going to actually be pretty awesome. We also need that. Let's get that going. We need some hardened glass. And since we have the Ender IO, we just do quartz in here. And that's an ore-addicted hardened glass, so that's pretty awesome. We need the bricks, we need some copper gears, the redstone reception coil. Let's go ahead and grab some redstone, grab some gold maybe. Sweet. Gold? What is gold, man? I have no idea. I can't type. My hands are on the wrong space on my keyboard. We want to do that, and then we just need some copper. Grab that. Sweet. And then I guess we need to grab you out. Make ourselves an actual gear. There we go. We got that. We'll have to teach that to the system. And then the reception coil, right? I think it's just that there. And that's cool. So we can just take that, pop that there, steal a stack. Probably do the same thing right there, steal a stack. I just steal stacks because, well, I'm lazy. It's just as easy to put a stack back than anything else. And then I guess we just need a machine frame. So let's go ahead and grab some glass here. We'll need some tin, probably, and we'll also need some iron, right? Now kind of finish that off. Then you'll kind of know what I'm doing here. Let's do that right there. Isn't that a tin gear? Tin gear? Okay, let's do it that way. Don't know why that one needs something in the center, but we'll pretend it's normal. Do that. Let's do that. And we might be able to actually make the machine frame now. These have EMC on them, so we just pop those in here as well. So that's cool. And then we should be able to make almost everything here, except for we didn't grab our fused quartz. Let's make sure we teach the system that. And then we just need our, oops, not another rack, another brick. Need to teach it that. Awesome. And then probably just make ourselves some actual nether brick as well and teach it that. So it's all about teaching things, man. We're educators. We're from schools of higher learning here. Let's grab some of those upgrades real quick. We'll grab some resonance and probably a Magma Crucible and pop that right there. This thing's going to melt down redstone and make us destabilize redstone, which is kind of what we're going for here. There's coils we can make too to kind of speed these up, I think. Is that one? Is that the right one? Processing speed, yes. We need the redstone reception coils, which we just made. Some gold. So we already have some of those on us. Let's grab some gold here. Sweet. Redstone reception coil. Oh, I don't have redstone. Oh, I do, technically. Let's do that. And then make some of those coils really quickly. Sweet. And sweet. Grab a stack of them. And I should go grab our EMC. I think we got like 200 million in there. But at the same time, I don't really need it, right? Anyway, we can take that, and I already grabbed the kit as well. So I can just take the kit, kind of pop that on there. That actually upgraded to the highest level. Then we take 4 of those coils, make that really fast, pop that in there, and grab ourselves probably a point, right? So point, boom, and we'll be able to give this puppy power. Awesome. I'm just using plugs everywhere, or points, because everything seems so cheap in this pack. But every time that melts down, it's going to give us something to stabilize redstone. Because we need to make a thing called Flux Electrum for this armor. It's actually these things right here, the Flux armor plating. But we have to make the Flux crystals to be able to craft that stuff. You can see that right there. Also need to make the plates, so we need a compactor as well. And we need a fluid transposer. So let's actually get those 2 machines. Let's do the fluid transposer first. We don't really need the fluid transposer, but at the same time doesn't hurt to have. And it's going to make it not really cheaper. Well, it does. It makes it cheaper. I mean, why not? Let's just do it. Let's do that. We need a bucket, right? Let's grab a bucket. Let's grab a machine frame. Sweet. And what else did I do for that, for the fluid transposer? Oh, we actually have everything. Cool. One more machine kind of taken care of. Sweet. And that one's done. And I should be able to take that, pop that right there. Let's go to configure this thing. Let's do you. Should be able to grab you as well. Pop you right there. Grab ourselves some augs again. Let's use them right there. I don't like doing that way because they're so loud, but at the same time, that's what we're doing. Let's grab some points. Entire stack. It's so funny to be able to just grab a stack of everything in this pack. Anyway, I'm just not used to it, especially this early on. So we got that going there. We're going to tell that thing to actually import from there. And you can see there, it's got the stabilized redstone, which is pretty cool. So let's go back to Flux here. And see exactly what we need. We need those crystals, right? We do that in fluid transposer just with diamonds. That's what I'm going for. So let's grab some diamonds, pop those in there. There we go. We actually started to get those crystals. They don't have EMC though, so I don't know how many we need, but I'm making that many for all that matters. And then the next thing we needed was a compactor, right? So let's do that. And then we have to look at the Flux Electrum too. I totally forgot about that. Flux. Take a look at that. What do we need here? Oh, we can do that with a blend, right? Maybe? What is the easiest way? Flux Electrum. Is this like the easiest version? It looks like it. That. Can we smelt that? Is that the only place we could smelt it? Apparently so. Huh. Isn't there like a Flux blend? That is it. Yeah. Okay, we could do it this way. That there. Or we just do Electron Blend. Oh, you can do Electrum. Well, that's easier. Let's do it that way. Let's go ahead and pop you out, pop you out. What's going on here? Nothing, because we got no power. Let's actually sleep. I definitely have to get into ET Looter. ET Looter is going to make it so we get power at nighttime. Yeah, that's pretty cool, but be something I do in my own time, because it's really the exact same thing as Solar's, right? But anyway, let's go ahead, and we were going on Electrum, so we need silver, and we already got gold on us. Let's actually put those in there, get one of those real quick. That's cool. And that'll actually handle Electrum, right? Oh, did I not actually grab that? Wait a second. That's not the right machine. Right there. Totally confused for a second. Anyway, let's do that. Let's do that. And we need to make Electron Blends. So we just kind of grind that down now. And then we can take that and make that stuff relatively easy, right? So let's go to Electrum. Sweet. And then we could just run that, right? Through here. That'll give us that. And no matter what, we have to do the induction smelter. Okay, I was just trying to work it out in my head. So we need Invar gear, copper gear, a couple sand. Okay, let's go. Sand. Invar we don't have yet. And that's going to be iron and nickel. So let's grab some of that. I guess as a byproduct, we're getting all these other materials we don't have yet. They're pretty cool. Let's do Yum. Sweet, sweet. I'm going to handle one of them. Awesome. And I'll be able to grab stuff like this Electrum too. Like I already traded a lot of these in. But I'm sure it's here somewhere. Bronze is here. Singlum. Constantine. There's Invar right there. Bam. Just do that. You know what I mean? And there's a little more money. And that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's take you. Let's pop you in there. Let's grab a stack of that. Can't remember what I was grabbing this for. I think I needed gear, right? Let's go ahead and make an Invar gear. Do you. Sweet. Go back to induction. And look what else we needed. So we needed right there. Guess we just need one more piece of sand or redstone reception coil. So let's go to redstone. And another piece of sand. And that should be everything we need for that. Then we've got ourselves yet another machine here. Let's do that. Head back here. Throw yet another flux point on because I'm too lazy to make conduits. And yeah, just do it this way. Let's go ahead. Actually, before we do anything, let's upgrade this thing. Let's do that right there. And if you don't want to listen to the noise of the augments, you can kind of throw them in there. We need to cut more augs though. Grab another stack. I need to kind of clear our inventory as well because it's totally clogged. Okay, go ahead, turn main on, and we should be able to kind of smelt that stuff down now, right? So I grab the Electron Blend and pop that in there. Looks like we are getting our Flux Electrum. I don't know what I said. I believe we need sand for this as well. So what we got to do is take sand, pop that in there, then we grab this Flux Electrum and pop that in there, and we're going to start getting our Flux Electrum ingots. So the last thing we needed was the compactor, right? Compact. See what we need here. We need some bronze, so it's making us go the whole gambit. Let's do this. Let's do you. And bronze. What is that? That is copper and tin, right? Copper and tin, I think. I'll have to look that up for a second here. Where was I? Compactor. Actually, could do it right there, right? Copper and tin. What's our easiest way of doing it, though? We could do the blend. Yeah, we actually don't have an easy way. Isn't this bronze? Do we have a way of breaking this down? We could smelt it in a Tinker smelter, but I don't feel like doing that. So I guess we're going to have to grind that down to dust then. So let's grab 3 copper. That's one way. And then 1 tin. Sweet. Then we should be able to make the blend, I think. So if we go like this right here, go like you, we just take that now and smelt that off in... Oh, where can we smelt that off? Guess we could probably do it right here, for all that matters. Yeah, there we go. We got a bronze. Do that there. That doesn't have EMC, does it? And that handles that. We have a bronze now. That might be another quest as well, now I think of it. Where's that one? That one is right there. That is bronze. Oh yeah, over here. That'll handle that. We have Electrum as well. I haven't done a conductive iron yet. I'm going to do that one real quick. Do that. Grab some iron. Trying to get all these little quests out of the way as well. Just kind of do a little bit of mop up here and there. Got the iron and redstone, right? I think that is conductive iron. Sweet, sweet. There we go. So what do we still need? We just need a piston and a coil. So let's grab a coil. Sweet. And a piston. Once we have those two, we just make the compactor, right? Awesome. And if I wanted to make that armor, right? So if we go do Flux, I think it's all just these things. So we would need, how many is that? Same as a regular set of armor, but it takes that. So we need 4 times, is that 24? 4 times 24? I think so. So like 98 of these things. Dagnabbit. That is a lot. Is that really how many of those you need for this? It just seems like a lot. I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean, we can go ahead and grab a bunch more redstone. Get that smelting down in there pretty quickly. And then grab you. Then grab ourselves another stack of diamonds, because we're obviously going to need it. Pop that right in there. Kind of keep that going. And at that point, we can kind of get that in there. Keep making the Flux Electrum. And we really just need to get this compactor down now. So let's pop you down. Go ahead. Use the conversion kit on it. Get some upgrades in there. Grab yet another point. Every time I do a point now, I just kind of giggle because we've got so many of them going on back there. Hope they don't cause any kind of lag in bulk. Because I'm just being lazy, right? I could just make some conduit or something. At the same time, these things, like I said, are just so easy to make. And then I guess we just do that, right? There we go. That's not bad. We do need a lot of this, though. So it's going to be a little bit of time to kind of get it all. That's going to be 50 of them. So we got another... that right there. We need about close to 100 of these, right? This is going to be a little bit longer. This might be enough right here. I'll do like a couple, like extra 3 or 4 just to make sure. There we go. Sweet. And yeah, just give this a couple seconds. Once this is all finished up, we'll come back. We'll finish up that armor, and then we'll kind of move on. There, I think we have enough of the Flux to Electrum plate there, so we should be good to go. But we're going to go ahead and grab some obsidian. We need some string as well, I believe. Let's grab you. What else do we need here? We have that. I believe we need arrows. We're going to make the Flux infused bow to kind of go with the armor, because it's actually pretty good. But I would like to have a projectile weapon, so let's go ahead and grab some of that Fluxed armor. And I believe we need another 8 of that, so let's get that done really quick. Right there. There we go. Save the rest of these plates. I made way too many of these crystals, but I'm not really concerned. But anyway, let's kind of get that done. There we go. Then I guess we need a pair of legs, maybe a hat, and then a pair of booties. There we go. And yeah, we got the armor. You'll notice that it's all charging automatically. That's because we have wireless charging turned on, which makes our life a lot easier. Much easier, I have to say. But anyway, let's kind of grab all this stuff. I think we're getting another 80 bucks here. That's actually pretty cool. Maybe go in here, grab a little money bag up there in the top right, and then call that day. So that's cool. How much money do we have? 573. So we're doing pretty good in the money regards. Anyway, let's kind of throw that armor on. So yeah, this armor is pretty good. It doesn't look too bad actually either. I actually prefer this over the next one, which is the Wyvern, which we're going to work on here in a second. But I said I was going to do the bow, right? I know we need some blaze powder too. I think we need to take one of these obsidian, grind that down. That'll handle that. Should be able to take that right there and pop that in there. Let's go to Flux. There we go. No, I guess it's just Flux, right? Flux bow. That'll handle it. We also need to make a quiver, so we're going to get that done as well. But anyway, you can kind of empower this bow and make it so it does like an AoE damage thing. It's really powerful and I like it. But anyway, we'll do that. Quiver. And then grab that puppy right there. And that should be everything we need. So that is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure we're going to need some of that compacted down as well. So we're going to need a blaze rod. So we'll do that. And you can just run that through the compactor. So a really easy way to get blaze rods too. But anyway, let's go ahead and go here, go to options, go to controls. Let's go to COFH, I believe is what it's called. And I had to change this key. It's on the N key right now. It was on V by default and it had conflict. But you can change kind of like infuses them, I guess. So you kind of go to, I guess, your hotkey, whatever it is. See there, it turned red. Now if I shoot it, boom, it does an explosion. It does AoE damage. It isn't like insanely powerful, but it's pretty powerful. You can also add this here too. So upgrade. With the enchantment, you can make these multi-shot books. And you make the multi-shot 4, it actually shoots 4 arrows at once. And it gets kind of silly at that point, but definitely a pretty good weapon early in the pack. Or early in any pack, really. But anyway, let's drop that stuff off. We don't really need that anymore. Yeah, I don't think we need that. So the next thing we're going to get to is a Wither. We need to get a Nether Star to be able to make the Wyvern Armor. So let's go to Witherproof. We'll probably go with that right there. Obsidian, grains, and that. Okay, we got obsidian. Grab some grains. Get one of these killed really quick. We only really need one Nether Star, and then we're good. So we'll grab some dark steel. There we go. See if we can make ourselves some Witherproof blockies. Hopefully I don't misplace any of these because we really don't have a good way of breaking obsidian yet. I haven't made myself any kind of real tool. I could at any time. I just need to get to it right. Let's go to that. Pop that in there. And maybe a wand. Oh, let's pop you out. Sweet. Grab a wand. Double sweet. And set up a little farm here. Probably don't even need that much. Okay, yeah, this is a very temporary farm. I'm pretty much going to set it up. And once I've killed one wither and gotten another star, I'm pretty much going to break it down because I don't think we're going to need the farm really for that long. So no real reason to keep it around other than, you know, to kind of look at it. And it's not going to be very pretty, so I don't even want to do that. But anyway, let's kind of build ourselves a little platform here with a little room to kill the wither kind of semi-safely. I mean, we have this bow, so it is going to be very risky at all, to be honest. There we go. And there we go. So let's bring that across. I guess I didn't really have to do that. That's good there. We'll make it 4 high. Do it kind of like that. We'll need some soul sand and some wither skeleton heads. And after this, we can get a couple more upgrades, I suppose. Let's do some skulls. That works. And maybe some soul sand. Do you? If I was some soul sand, I would be right here. There we go. Need you and you. I should probably keep you on our bar, right? Just to make sure everything's ready to go. In case things go horribly awry. Let's set up the soul sand first and kind of figure out how I'm doing this. Let's get one of the skulls. Hopefully I only have to fight them once. Then I don't have to worry about having to break any of these blocks. Let's get 2 of these skulls in here. Sweet. And then I guess we could just bring the cage kind of down, right? As long as it right there, he wouldn't be able to get out. That looks like it'll work. There we go. Let's go 1. Then I could jump, put the skull, then close it, right? There we go. That'll work. Sweet. Just got our advancement, Withering Heights. We should be able to kind of just shoot him from right here, I think. Once we get our explosion. Come on, explode. There we go. Yeah, you can't do nothing. That's exactly what we want to see. Oh, it did kill him. Okay, the bar just was a little delayed. Wait a second. Why didn't I get, I don't understand. I don't understand how I couldn't have done that. What? I'm very confused. I don't know where my Nether Star went. I mean, I don't think it exploded. I know every once in a while they can kind of shoot their blast and then they explode and then it destroys the Nether Star. Well, I guess he could. Oh, don't blow up my mob farm. Oh, there it is. Sweet. I was a little afraid that those little projectiles were going to go over and blow up my mob farm and make a real mess. But anyway, we got our Nether Star, so that was actually awesome. Should be able to teach that to the table real quick. And yeah, we're going to get to the Wyvern Armor. So to do that, what do we need here? Probably not too much. Some Draconium, the Nether Star. We actually have those. We can actually make those other cores. And then some Redstone. So let's go ahead, grab some of you. Let's grab some Draconium. Sweet. Let's drop that off. We don't need that. There's our Draconic cores. And that should be everything right there, right? We need some more nether stars, but that's fine. And let's get this done. So let's go. Wyvern cores. Let's make 5 of those, I suppose. To drop one off. Then we'll make 5 of these Wyvern cores as well. Then drop one off. Sounds good. Then we never have to think about that again. Grab those components. And we should be able to just craft this up now, I think. So, oh, we need a set of diamond armor. But, just so happens we made one earlier. That's fine. There we go. Don't know if we have enough draconium either. Let's do. Actually, we have the exact right amount, I think. So let's go ahead and grab the chest plate. Let's grab the helmet. Let's grab the leggings and the booties. There we go. We got everything. Totally awesome. And yeah, we just kind of accept all these quests as well. Sweet and sweet. So we got another set done. That is pretty cool. We only really have 2 left, so not too bad. But at the same time, still a little ways to go. Probably grab that money. And we're up to 693. So we're getting up there in money, which is pretty cool. But if I wear this armor, I'm not a big fan of this stuff. Like, look how goofy I look. I just feel like I look goofy. Like, I don't know, man. It's just such a wonky armor. Probably not going to wear it at this point. I'm just going to keep wearing the Flux for right now. I feel, you know, kind of good looking in this stuff. But I'll kind of store this stuff for now. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so that is pretty cool. But now that we have Nether Star, I want to get to one more thing. I'd like to have an unbreakable wand. Probably something I'd like to have here. Let's go ahead and grab some sticks. Get that done. And then grab ourselves a unbreakable wand. Maybe, if I can look at the right table. Yeah, we got that. Actually, let's make several. I probably didn't need that many, but it doesn't matter. They have EFC. I can just craft them up, right? So you can upgrade these things, I believe, pretty easily. If I could go to use. Right there, right? Wow. What was it doing there? I don't know why I was trying to do that. Because it should do what I just did. I made so many of these by mistake. Anyway, there's that. There's that. Grab that one. That one. There we go. 274. 278. Wait a second. I thought the top level one. Yeah. I don't know why it won't let me craft that one right there. It's letting me craft this one. And every time I craft it now, that looks like a broken crafting recipe. The higher level ones, they basically just make it so you can wand more, right? So that's kind of what I'm upgrading them for. But it won't go above the 278. That's really odd. Huh. Not that big a deal. But now I can kind of toss those in there. I don't have to worry about that anymore. And we have a wand now that'll never break, which is really awesome. I'll have to clear this out at some point too, because I totally derped. No way, not really a big deal. It's just EMC, right? Do that, do that, do that, and that. So we got a new fancy wand there. There is one more wand I'd like to get into, actually. The AccelerationWand would be really cool. Gas tiers, we have those. Diamond, yeah, we got all that, right? Then finally the AccelerationWand. And there we go. We got this wand. You can see there, it's already charged. If I took something, say, what could be ground down? Let's go to, what's in here? Nothing. I need something I can grind down really good. Let's go to, let's go to cobble, I guess. Just put some of that through the sag mill. Just so you can show you how fast this thing is and how ridiculous it is. So right now, you know, it's doing its thing. But if I wand, it'll actually start going faster and faster and faster. See, they're actually halfway through it now. I go to here and I go to wand and go to key, I guess. Nope. Wand modifier. Delete. Why would it be on delete? Anyway, is that it? Yeah, it is. We can set it to faster, faster. No, was it fastest? Faster, faster. We want it on fastest because we got wireless charging. I can just make this thing go insane now. You see there, the power is just kind of clicking. It's doing its thing. It's already finished. And just to show you kind of how fast it can make stuff go, I'll start with a fresh stack here. There you go. And it's already done. Like, it's a very, very powerful wand. We'll be able to use it for a lot. You can use it for chickens. You can use it on almost any machines. I can even use it on the void miners. I think I can even use it on the solars if I want to make more power. And yeah, just a powerful, powerful item to kind of speed things up as you go. But I think I'm actually going to wrap this one up here. I think we did pretty good. We got some goodies. We got some armor. But yeah, I am going to wrap this one up here. So as always, you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. Well, you guys all have a good one. I'll see you guys next video. Later.